Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. It's Jamie here from the Hydra Brothers. I am flying solo today. As you may have guessed from the title of this video, we are heading to Weybridge and the London Bus Museum. I have not done any research on this. It's the first time I'm going, so I have no idea what to expect. So I'm currently standing outside Waterloo Station, waiting for the train to get there. It's a Guildford train, and leaves at 9:10, and it's currently 8:40, so I've got about half an hour wait. So when I get down to getting on the train, I will be back, and we'll see you soon. So as you can see, we're now aboard the 9:10, which forms the service towards Guildford and stopping at Weybridge. So as we progress, I'm sure we'll see some sights along the way. This is Vauxhall. It's performing. Please mind the gap. just like that, we're in Weybridge. So, here we are. There's a lot of people all heading this way. First the rest of the day, sitting there ready. Get a nice hard run. RM 2760.
There's a few more coming, I think, so I'll get A05s going and I'll hitch with them. So if you just keep an eye out for the... when it's definitely clear from the station, bring yourself away. Yeah, exactly. Give it a couple of minutes. Thank you. Yeah. If there's more than so many of us
Here's some of the new electric buses, or current electric buses. But this is the brand new Enviro 400 for the SL3. Just about see the map in there. So new, it hasn't even got a ticket machine in it yet. All the new standard stagecoach style seating. Inside, just make out the SL3 map inside, ready for service. That's the new Enviro 400s. Ex-Posbar TPL in the original Metroline branding, the blue skirt. There we have GB Kite from, that's going to be part of First Bus. It's still got the original RATP branding in. And as we look, buses all the way up, and we'll go and have a look at those. ALX 400 bunch. Some that used to go in South London, one in South East, 472, which is up for consultation, closing soon.
No, that one.
Reaver class. All from 2002 to 2004. Leyland Titan. One of the nice heavy duty buses. Then the good old MCW Metro bus. Another one of the long-standing vehicles of London.
Whoa. No one's ever done that.
And these are like some of the first examples of the low-floor buses that came out. Then you have the good old RMs and RTs further down with some more single-decker buses, which we'll come to later. Over P10M, London and Country. the old Dennis Dart. Go ahead, and the early low floor versions. We have our group of single deckers again, or electric buses rather. So Leyland National is going across the back there. We'll go and investigate the other areas in a minute. Another one. A few Leyland Nationals coming in, so there's some good interesting vehicles to look at later. Quite a few vehicles starting to arrive now, so we arrived at just the right time. You have RML 2440. And here's RML 2760. Followed by WVL1, the original German Iron bus. Now belongs to the Preservation Museum. Old DM 999. Let's take a look at some of these good old fashioned RMs, the ones that were probably the best buses in London. So we've got one that came through earlier on, 2440, the old RML, slightly longer version. Then we have RM 938, the standard version, followed by RM 1699 with 25 blinds that used to go to Victoria. And we have RM 848 with 19 blinds on it. Must have last been used at the 19 running day. We have RM 898, RML 898 rather. It looks like it'd probably be used on Brooklands runs. to the RCLs that were the coach versions that went off travelling around. This is the 721. So this is RCL 2291. Followed by RCL 2233. With the green line livery.
I think we all told me that they had reason for that is because
London and Country last with RML 2412. More the standard version. As we travel up, RM 1400, which is unusually got 398 CLT number plate. Originally would have been 400 CLT. And we have WLT 880. And then RML 900. Which probably saw coming in. Missed the blind change, never mind. And we have RM 2208, which we saw earlier, and 1955. We move on to some of their predecessors, the RTs. So we have RT 1705, which was last used on 19 running day. RT 1427 would have been installed at Hackney Garage. So it needs repaint. We have RTW 185, an unusual blind set on it. And after this we move on to a few single deckers. Before we do that, see, this is on the old Brooklands racetrack, and there's some of the curves. Imagine the old cars coming racing through here years and years ago. So you can imagine what this would have been like back in the heyday of motor racing. Vehicle racing around here. And we have all the way down there with the centre area where they're all stored. And then let's go back to some buses. So we've got RF48 in London Country livery. And behind that you've got RF226 in green line livery, so that was a coach version again. And then cute little thing next to that in London Transport livery, the GS42. Look at that for a beautiful bus. Don't make them like that anymore. And then in old style London Transport livery, it'll be S4. With one of the best drivers in town. Look at that thing. Best driver. There we have another two RMs coming in. A single decker RM. It got destroyed by fire. There's an RML behind it, right? Yeah, let's have a look at some Dennis darts here. So one in Metrobus livery with 721 on it. Metrobus now obviously part of the Go Ahead group. Followed by an ex stagecoach. Still got the year of the bus sticker on the side of it. And you've got a Smith's marble. Oh. And then an Enviro 200. One of the 2010 plated vehicles.
Where's that? That's Bob's your uncle.
So there's RM1368. Next to it, we got ER882. Don't ask me what the ER is, but it should be, it would have normally been RML. Distance there, you got Henson bus, modern thing. So I will come back to you when we have some more things going on, or maybe I'll go and look at some other bits around in Brooklands. A single decker bus here that crept in without me noticing. Nice another little Enviro 200 from Metroline, the E1320. While Metrobus, nice 74 plated electric vehicle. So this little Dennis Buxton here.
I got here from the A05s.
Lovely old bus. Look at these. This is how buses used to look in London. Proper buses. RM 10005, 1005.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let you know, the official opening of the event today will be taking place shortly at 11 o'clock in the paddock by the London Bus Museum Chairman Leon Daniels.
RT3491. Should probably be used out and about today. RML3, good old prototype RM. The reason behind the L is not because it's the longer version. It is because it has actually was built with a Leyland engine. Then we have RM4779 and once again WVL1. And then this is the Ensign bus, one of their new fleet. And have a look inside the bus museum. And coming in now is the piece de resistance. Well, in my mind it is anyway. But it's RML 903. come all the way up from Holloway Garage, all the way down from Holloway Garage. I do have a tour booked on this at 12 o'clock, so that's something I'm really looking forward to. So looking forward to the tour on that in about half an hour's time. So we'll be back, but there's been another new addition to vehicle fleet stored here. There we have a Metroline EZL, and I did see a Metroline GB Kite turn up. So we'll go and find that one at some point. But this EZL, once the 400 gets out of the way. So yeah. So this EZL from Metroline is going all the way up from Wilson Junction with an RT about to turn up. So yeah, this is all the buses are, more buses are turning up as we go on. Might be able to see the back of the kite down there. I will go and investigate that one in a while. So let's just go and have another mini wander round. Fire 100 on the move. There's RT1530.
There we go. Put them on money. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, extra tickets. Yeah, got the end ticket. Extra tickets. You know what you want to do when you get back? Get a balloon line. You did? There's a balloon line in the school. Yes,
Why not, Francis? Just very good. That's a return. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this station. We're going to straight across. Yeah. We're going to turn left into Brooklands Drive. Or Oaklands Road. Let's see how it goes, alright?
Yeah, we go. You keep it up because I don't really see where we go.
Looks like we're having a bit of a mystery tour, eh?
Well, they got instructions, but as usual, you can't follow
It's
it.
difficult.
It's difficult to follow because the roads are not labelled. Just a red mark around the thing.
Is that all you've got? The red?
Yeah.
Red.
Well, it tells you where to turn left, but
Yeah.
it's not simple.
No, definitely not.
It doesn't matter. It's a tour anyhow.
Yeah.
If we go the wrong way, we go the wrong way. Go the right way.
There's only one way out, so that's it.
Yeah. Then we've got to go up to Weybridge Station.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
Left here, Trevor. Yeah. Look at this. You do one for left and two for right. Yes, please.
One for left, two for right. Where is this bus kept then?
All the way down. That's going. All the way that's going.
Other way,
You won't find that tonight.
yeah. So obviously you're not familiar with the roads around here. It's somewhat
Left turn here, Les.
Sorry?
Left turn.
Left here.
Got it.
straight ahead here,
You
isn't
go
it?
straight ahead, Trevor, not left.
Yeah.
It's alright, we go down here and turn around. Extra bonus.
No problem. No extra charge. We'll just go round the roundabout and come back. Don't forget this is a tour. It doesn't say where the tour's going to.
We don't have either.
Go right now.
Right round.
And now. Right.
I don't know what you're talking about when you turn left. You should
Well,
turn
it's
left.
up the hill.
Yeah, but not, we don't, up here, we turn right.
Oh, so we're going the right way.
We're going this way round. That's, I'm going this way round.
I can see there's room for sabotage on this.
Okay, folks, thank you very much.
Leyland Nationals that we saw coming in earlier on. So, once again, lovely looking buses. this one. This one's called Caroline. And we zoom in. Look at that for the price of an adult fare. Can't say fairer than that. And you got these Alder Valley ones, single doored. And another one, London Country or National Express. Yeah, London Country National Express logo. There's two of those. Those single door buses. And then we have a London Country one. Again, single door. But that's Mark II, I guess. Then we have one of the fast track Gemini Eclipses, or Eclipse single decker. They used to operate in Kent. They were taken over by Go Ahead, and they've got brand new electric buses, tram buses as it were. We have this lovely little Dennis, used to be in Bournemouth. I think they've changed a little bit. Then we have another short wheelbase Dart from Go Ahead. It's got a Metrobus fleet number on it, but a London Central logo. Interesting setup. Then we got the nice Gemini Eclipse from Arriva. Good outer London bus. And then we have this weird Leyland, G-Reg Leyland, Sovereign branded. All looking good. Right. So as it sits, I'm now going to go and find some lunch. See you later. Okay, let's have a nosy around what else is here. So, obviously got some planes here, the good old British Airways, British European Airways planes with the props. Some jet engines. So they gradually got bigger. Let's move on to one of the smaller ones. Now in an airport, this would be disallowed, walking under the wing. Another propeller engine there. There's the pieces of resistance, Concorde. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to go on that, I don't think. That is one of these ones. It's one of these ones that's going to need extra tickets for, and I'm not paying for that. What we can do is have a look at this one, the Vickers Viscount.
So, speakers back out from 1958.
It's bigger than I thought.
Well, there were 400 or so built here during the 1950s.
Ooh, I wonder what the profit was when they built them. How much
They must
sold
have
them
made a
for.
lot of money because there's 444 built, and obviously
Well, they're serviced in here as well, after being built.
no. Once they're taken off, they go to the airport. So British BA probably was headquartered at London Airport. So
Yeah, British,
European Airways.
because there was BOAC as well, wasn't there?
Yes, British Overseas Airways Corporation.
Which
They
is a bit of
merged.
a mouthful, isn't it? BOAC.
That's right.
So it's just all British Airways these days.
That's
isn't it?
right. They merged in 1974 to become British Airways.
So I flew Spain in '76, and I'm sure that we flew on something very similar
Yeah.
to this.
Probably.
And
Yes.
it was a 737
Oh, that's a Boeing
Boeing.
737.
Yes.
It's much bigger than this.
Yeah, and then you could either have got in from the back or from the front.
Yeah. Well, probably 100, maybe 150 seats. This has only got 58 seats, the French. So,
Yeah.
but 737, it's a jet. It's like a next generation to this.
Oh, this is prop, is it?
It's turboprop. It's Rolls-Royce Dodge engines. So it's transition from.
Would that be related to Armstrong Sydney?
Yeah. Well, it was. Well,
There you go. That was the Vickers fire count. A little bit of information there as well from the kind person inside. Back of a Titan and the bus museum. Bit tight in space in the bus museum, so I couldn't really get much in there. There it is, there's Concorde. Its original colours. It's one of its engines. RML 900 going out on a tour. Oh, let's see. Can I do it? Can I do it? Is there? There's space.
Right, anyway,
Let's get in that space. Let's take a journey.
Thank you, man. No, that was that's our 600 as well. Yeah. Oh, yes, good.